Light. Decay, decay, decay.
So we just got our first look at Playmates, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignition Automorph figures, and well, a lot of people in the PR community are split on these figures, but let me give you my thoughts on these figures. Now, of course, these are the Automorphin figures, and obviously, people are thinking that these are the mainline figures, or at least like the main basic figures. But of course, if you go back to when Playmates dropped the teaser image of what the first, figures would look like for their mainline Mighty Morphin Reignition line, those figures from the teaser image doesn't look like the Automorphin figures, or at least, they don't resemble them. So a lot of people like myself are just thinking that these are not the mainline figures. These are sort of a separate, sort of figure assortment, and that we are still going to get the proper, good, quote-unquote, good, mainline standard figures. But of course, a lot of people are mixed on the Automorphin figures, or at least they think that these are the mainline figures. But of course, people like myself and other, Toku YouTubers and other Power Rangers YouTubers are obviously thinking that these are a different sort of figure assortment, because we know that for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Reignition line, we're getting other figures like the main heroes, villains, Zords, roleplay items like morphers and weapons, and possibly masks, like Ranger mask or helmets, whatever you want to call them. But we're here to talk about the Automorphin figures, and obviously, I think that the Automorphin figures look okay. They're not the best, I will say, but they look okay. These figures are going to be around $9.99, so $10 USD, so around $10, I would say, and that's pretty decent price for just an Automorphin figure. And mind you, these are just Automorphin figures. But they have, from what I look from of the image, they at least have a decent amount of articulation, but they still do the classic Automorph gimmick that we know from the classic 90 figures and even recreations from other lines. But obviously these figures, they're not the best looking, but they look alright. I'm just gonna straight out say this. They look okay. They look alright. Not the best, but they're not ugly, I would say. They look okay. They get the job done. I'm pretty sure if a parent buys this for their child is obviously going to enjoy these figures. And I'm pretty sure we are going to get the official mainline figures, so don't freak out. So I know a lot of people are freaking out and just instantly just bashing Playmates already, but again, these are just the Automorphin figures. I don't think that these are the mainline figures. But other than that, again, the Automorphin figures, they look okay. I'm just going to say they look okay. Again, they get the job done. They're $10.99 or $9.99, so probably $10. Pretty cheap, reasonable price. And I think it's pretty good that these figures are $10.99 and they will be, pretty affordable for a parent that wants to give their child a Power Rangers figure. I think that's a good choice on Playmates' side for showing the Automorphin figures first. But again, it's not the end of the world, guys. I'm pretty sure we will get the official, real official look of what the mainline figures will look like. I know I keep saying this and repeating this a lot, but again, don't worry, guys. I'm pretty sure we will get the real figures. But as for the Automorphin figures, again, they look okay, and they get the job done. But other than that, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. I know I kept repeating words. I know I keep, rephrasing things. But again, I think that the Automorphin figures look okay. They look decently accurate to the show. But of course, the proportions are not that great. But again, these are just Automorphin figures, and they get the job done. And other than that, that's pretty much, again, going to be it for this video. Let me know in the comment section below. Are you planning on, getting these Automorphin figures? Or are you just going to pass them? Or are you just going to wait for New York Toy Fair to see the official, real mainline figures? Or even if these are the real mainline figures, are you disappointed, but just let me know in the comment section below, guys. I want to know your thoughts on this. But yeah, stay tuned for more Transformers and Tokusatsu related videos on the channel, and stay tuned for more non-Tokusatsu related content on the channel as well. And stay tuned for my upcoming review for Kamen Gav episode 17. Again, I know I'm pretty late and pretty behind on my Kamen Gav reviews, but again, I'm gonna catch up. I'm gonna try my best to catch up and post more Kamen Gav reviews and catch up to current episodes. And also stay tuned for more Gozuger reviews whenever the other Gozuger episodes drop. I will be making my Gozuger reviews whenever the episodes release, so stay tuned for that as well. And stay tuned for more content in general on the channel. Also, make sure to like and share this video. Also, subscribe to the channel. By subscribing to your channel, you'll be really supporting me as a content creator and really supporting the channel. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.